Hey peeps, I'm Dr. Cork, and in this video I'm going to make equal parts cocktails, aka cocktails in which all the ingredients are in equal quantities. I must say, these are very convenient recipes because you don't have to remember how much to add, and it's almost impossible to mess up the balance unless of course you forget to add something. The most famous equal parts cocktail is of course the Negroni, but I refuse to make it today because how many times do I have to make it? I have an entire video about the Negroni and its variations, you can watch it instead. I'd rather make something more unexpected and mysterious, right after you hit the like button. Let's begin with Blood and Sand, a cocktail that first appeared in Harry Craddock's The Savoy Cocktail book, though its true inventor remains unknown. Likely named after Rudolph Valentino's 1922 silent film Blood and Sand, the drink combines equal parts of scotch, cherry brandy, sweet vermouth and orange juice, the unusual but harmonious mix. Renowned bartender Dale DeGroff popularized it in 1990s at New York's Rainbow Room, introducing modern drinkers to this classic. The cocktail is shaken, to which I'm gonna add scotch, 3/4 ounce, 22 ml. By the way, this is one of few scotch cocktails, the other one being Godfather and maybe penicillin, I guess that's it. Sweet vermouth, 3/4 ounce, 22 ml. Cherry brandy liqueur, cherry herring or something else, the same amount. And freshly squeezed orange juice. Better than store-bought, just because it has more acidity to it. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Fine strain to the chilled cocktail glass and garnish with an orange peel or an orange piece, like a half a will. Time to taste it. It's a not bad cocktail, but it lacks something. It sounds better than it is. To me, I am not a fan of scotch cocktails. You can check out a video about that. I've made it very clear, my stance on orange juice in cocktails. But this one is not bad. It's like a bunch of good ingredients which combine to give less than the sum of their parts. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's like 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, okay. In honor of spring finally arriving to the Northern Hemisphere, I'm making the Bay Breeze, a perfect summer cocktail made with equal parts of vodka, cranberry and pineapple juice. It's usually talked about alongside with the 80s cocktails like the Sea Breeze and Cape Codder, and it seems logical that, like them, the Bay Breeze came about as a result of the marketing efforts of Ocean Spray, a cranberry juice producer in the mid-20th century. The cocktail is built directly in a highball glass, filled with ice. And to the glass I'm gonna add vodka, 2 ounces, 60 ml. Then we add cranberry juice, 1 part, so 2 ounces, 60 ml. And pineapple juice, the fresher the better, 2 ounces, 60 ml. A little bit more ice, and stir it to chill and dilute. And garnish with a lime wheel for some reason, because I don't know why everybody garnishes it with a lime. It doesn't have lime in it. Time to taste it. It's easy, good, fresh cocktail for summer. Not too strong, but actually not that light either, because it has like 33% of vodka, so it's about 12% alcohol? My math is not that good. Yeah, about that because of the dilution. And try to use it the freshest and the most acidic and tart cranberry juice, because mine is so-so. And the pineapple juice should also be pretty flavorful. Next one is a contemporary classic, the paper plane. It was invented in 2008 by Sam Ross, the co-owner of Attaboy in New York, and it is a twist on the last word. Ross named it after MIA's song Paper Planes. MIA, or Mia, apparently is one of those rapists that young people listen to. And he later popularized it at Milk and Honey in New York City, where the drink became a modern classic. I've made a video about airplane cocktails for World Pilots Day once. Check it out. Paper plane is shaken in a shaker using hands that shake the cocktail. And to the shaker I'm gonna add bourbon. You can use Irish whiskey, I guess, maybe rye, but the original calls for bourbon. 1 part. I'm using 22 milliliters or 3/4 ounce of each. Aperol or other aperitivo, also 1 part. Amaro, bitter Italian liqueur. They use Amaro Nonino, but I have this one, De Herbe, 1 part. And freshly squeezed lemon juice, also 1 part, 3/4 ounce, 22 ml. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it like there's no tomorrow. Dedicating the shake to this comment. Fine strain to the chilled coupe glass and garnish with a homemade paper plane. Let's try it. I approve this cocktail. Sam Ross. Respect нахуй. It's sweet, it's sour, it's complex, it's full of flavor, and you can't mess it up. Just 4 ingredients. You can change them and get other nuances of flavor, but overall it's a perfect cocktail. Much better than aviation. Another classic from Sam Ross, the Sunflower, a floral citrusy twist on the Corpse Reviver No. 2, which I've made along with other numbers. Ross designed this drink as a lighter, more approachable variation, swapping the original's Lillet Blanc for elderflower liqueur, typically Saint-Germain. And despite being lesser known than Ross's other creations, the Sunflower is a very curious piece that reimagines the dusty pre-prohibition classic with contemporary flair. Made in a shaker. And to the shaker I'm gonna add London Dry Gin, 3/4 ounce, 22 ml. Triple Sec or Cointreau, 22 ml, 3/4 ounce. Elderflower liqueur, 22 ml, 3/4 ounce. And freshly squeezed lemon juice, the same amount. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Spray the Nick and Nora glass with absinthe and fine strain the cocktail. Garnish with lemon peel and taste it. The result is bright, aromatic, with elderflower sweetness. It softens the citrus and herbal notes of gin, while the lemon peel oils add freshness to the aroma. Much better than the Corpse Reviver No. 2, enhances it. It makes it better. Sam Ross still is the king. Let's get back to the past. The Adonis cocktail is a simple yet elegant low ABV cocktail made with sweet vermouth and fino sherry, which is dry sherry, created in the mid-1880s at New York's Waldorf Astoria Hotel. It was named in honor of Adonis, a record-breaking Broadway musical that became their first production to reach 500 performances. It is made in a mixing glass, to which I'm gonna add fino sherry, 1.5 ounce, 45 ml, and sweet vermouth, the same amount, 45 ml. Some variations include a dash of orange bitters for added depth, and swapping sweet vermouth for dry transforms it to bamboo cocktail. I'm gonna add a little bit of orange bitters. Fill the mixing glass with ice and stir it to chill and dilute for about 30 seconds. Strain to a chilled cocktail glass and garnish with orange peel. Time for a tasting. It's good, light, nice, sweet, not too sweet, not too strong, and smells like oranges, which is a good thing. It's almost like a lighter version of Manhattan. If you don't want to get drunk too quickly, try this one. Nice. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, click like button, or click or tap or something. Do something with the big thumb. All the recipes in text form are on my website, thedrcork.com. Link is down below. And you can also support my channel if you want by joining the Nothing Club, where you'll get nothing and I'll get your money. Patreon, YouTube membership, whatever you prefer. Tell me in the comments which equal parts cocktails did I miss. I know that there are many of them and some of them are really good and maybe I just forgot about them. And thanks for watching. Bye bye. До свидос. Drink responsibly. И вот это все.